Now we know that women can be very difficult to work out, especially when you're trying to figure out if she likes you or not. Now, the friend zone is a very scary place for a guy who has feelings for a woman, so it's kind of best to avoid it at all costs. If a guy finds himself in this situation, it's important to take the time to try and get to know the woman he has feelings for. Now, guys, we've highlighted some key aspects that a woman will do when she has strong feelings for you to help you distinguish between the friend zone and the clear path to a relationship. Like and subscribe. Compliment. A person can express their feelings most easily with compliments. When you compliment someone on their appearance or a hairstyle, it's a huge giveaway. So when a girl speaks to you and compliments your appearance or what you are wearing, she's telling you exactly what she sees. Now, offering a compliment is the simplest way to observe a man's response without disclosing too much information. And if you don't react the way she wants you to, or in a way that makes her think that you don't like her back, she can play off the compliment as friendly and quickly change the subject before she feels too embarrassed. Now, she may also be looking for validation in the form of a compliment, which can be hard to give if you're not interested. The blushing. Now, blushing is a physical reaction of feeling embarrassed. It happens when blood vessels swell to the surface of your skin, giving your cheeks a rosy pink hue. Now, this may occur when you become overheated and your body tries to cool itself off, or it can happen when you become embarrassed or shy. 9 times out of 10, it indicates that a girl likes you and is shy around you if you notice that she blushes frequently when she's around you. In addition to being a sign of physical embarrassment, blushing may also be a sign of pleasure or even enjoyment. Copycat. If you spend more time with a woman and she pays more attention to you and what you do, the likelihood that she will begin to imitate your actions increases. She might have heard a phrase that you use or noticed a behavior that you do. Now, this is a clear sign that she's attracted to you and would like to be more than just friends. It has been demonstrated through scientific study that the more time you spend with someone who makes you feel happy, the easier it is for you to pick up their mannerisms because you are subtly watching their actions and words a lot more closely. Now, this is particularly true in terms of romantic relationships, as this kind of behavior can be a very strong indicator that someone is interested in you romantically. Now, in light of this, it's possible that a woman in your life is attempting to signal to you that she wants to be more than just friends if you notice that she exhibits some of your behaviors or uses some of your phrases or even copies your emojis. Touches. A woman cannot keep her hands off you when she is infatuated with you. Whether this is a touch on your arm as she passes by or a hand on your knee as you are both seated next to each other. She finds comfort in the idea of touching you physically and being close to you. Now, this also demonstrates how interested she is in you. She knows it will make you crazy and make you feel hot and heavy under the collar, so she could caress your thigh while she's speaking to you. Now, the way a girl's hands move across your body, either purposefully or accidentally, tells you that she is smitten with you. She will find a way to touch you and make skin-on-skin contact, and she'll figure out a way to get close enough for you to touch her. The important person. If you have feelings for a girl and she has feelings for you, she will gradually start coming to you for everything. She wants you to be the first person she informs when she has news, whether it's good or bad, because she is gradually growing fond of and caring for you. Now, you will be the first person she calls when she has news to share or is bored and wants to chat. The more time you spend with her, the more at ease and secure she will feel. She will begin to depend on you for emotional support, and she might even confide in you about issues that she wouldn't otherwise discuss. She's expressing how much she respects and cares for you, and your relationship with her, well, this is deeply growing, and it's obvious that she wants you in her life. Lip biting. There are a few different reasons why a woman might bite her lip. She might be anxious, trying to keep her thoughts under control before speaking to you. Perhaps she is admiring what she sees when she looks at you. Men enjoy it when women bite their lips, so they do it purposely to make you feel attracted to them. So if you notice a woman biting her lip when she's around you, take this as a good sign that she is into you and is trying to settle her nerves around you, or she is thinking some naughty thoughts about you and is lost in her daydreams. Information storage. Women store knowledge like a vast collection of books in a library. every little detail they learn about you or from you is stored in their memory and is available whenever they need it. Now, contrary to what many people think, women also have amazing memories. For instance, your favourite chocolate, which you have casually mentioned, is quickly pinned and saved for a special occasion. Now, when you say that you're having a bad day, she will look through her mental file for you, find something she thinks will make you feel better, and use that information to test her theory. A woman will also recall all the specifics about your friends, family, co-workers, and even the odd tales you have previously told her. This is because as you gain in importance to her, she will want to remember anything and tangentially significant to you so she can feel useful if you ever ask her, "Hey, remember that story I told you a few months ago?" Women value information storage because they don't like to feel unimportant, so it's almost like having a comprehensive encyclopedia of everything that concerns them. Inner circle. Women don't tend to introduce you to their friends and family unless they are sure about their feelings for you. Now, this step is important because it enables you to go from casual dating to a committed relationship very quickly. Now, don't get me wrong, some people may only have a handful of friends or a small connection to their family, but both or either are significant to them. So, an introduction is a really good sign that things are going well. Developing deep connections with your loved ones, particularly in romantic relationships, can make you feel secure. And if she begins to mention meeting one or more friends or even having dinner with her family, this is a sure sign that she likes you. And this may even indicate that your relationship is going amazingly well. The giggle. Consider a teenage character in those comedies about romance who giggles at everything a man says. Why do you suppose she acts that way? Well, she can't help but restrain herself around him because of her feelings for him, even though what he is saying is not that amusing. Although it may sound pretty ridiculous, I know, a girl's natural reaction when around someone who makes her happy is to laugh or to giggle. Now, she may be laughing nervously because she is experiencing too many emotions and she's unsure of how to really react. So if a woman laughs at everything you say, that is a very good indication that she is smitten with you. Talk about a boost to your self-confidence. The future. Yes, this can be intimidating, so pay attention before you throw in the towel and flee for cover. We should definitely visit that brand new theme park that opened up a couple of months ago, or we can get a dog and a white picket fence when we move in together. These are just a few examples of future plans she will talk about. Now, there is a spectrum, so don't be alarmed, but making any kind of plans for the future is a very good sign that she sees a future with you and wants to make an educated guess as to what might happen if things continue as they are. Consequently, when a woman begins to make plans for the future with you, it not only shows her commitment and trust in you, but also that she's willing to take a chance of where the two of you are headed. And most women date with the goal of building a future together, not just for fun. They detest wasting their time. Therefore, if she discusses the future with you when you are present and includes you in it, that is a huge sign that she cares for you. Fidgeting. Anxiety and nervousness are frequently linked to someone who fidgets with their hands, a possession they are holding, or their clothing. When someone is stressed out and engaging in an internal dialogue, their subconscious mind neutralizes itself by fiddling with whatever they can get their hands on. The idea is that by fiddling with something, they could narrow their focus from the 10 different things they could be thinking about to just one. Now, women who are thinking about you would experience the same thing. When a girl is hot and heavy for you but is unsure of how to act or make the first move, she will start to fiddle with objects around her and anything else she can get her hands on. She might twirl her hair as she looks at you. This is a tried and true flirtatious move that is featured, well, in all of those teen flicks. While speaking with you, she might fidget with her fingers in general or pick at her fingernails, which is a telltale sign of anxiety. A girl likes you if you can make her feel uncomfortable.